Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is P. Thank you so much for joining me. I am so excited to have you on this video. This is huge. This is major, and I can't wait to talk about it right now. The topic of today's video is Dogecoin. I don't even know how to name it. I am so excited. This is insane what is going on with Dogecoin. This is the people's coin. If you have not heard what has been going on, or maybe you've seen a few memes like this that you see on the screen. Elon Musk tweets Dogecoin surges. So true. There's been so many tweets from Elon Musk, and he's constantly said over time that Dogecoin is going to go to the moon, and I think it is eventually. I mean, who doesn't think that? There's so many people backing this coin, so many companies backing this coin, and I normally don't talk about I talk about personal finance usually on the debt side, and I don't normally talk about investing, maybe just vaguely. But with investing, you have to have some sort of risk tolerance in order to really invest your money, because there is a risk, and some people are not going to tell you that, and you might have that gut feeling that you can't do it, or you don't want to risk your money. And I know how it is. I feel the same way. It's, you don't want to take that risk because there is a chance that you can lose your money. And with any investment, there is some sort of risk. Maybe with ETFs you don't have as much risk as investing in an individual stock. Now with digital currency, Dogecoin, Bitcoin, obviously there is risk. I'm no expert in it, but I know that when there's a trend and everyone else is joining, you kind of have to try, even if it's a little bit, jump on that bandwagon. The whole point of today's video is really to just talk a little bit about Doge. I'm not going to give you the history of Doge. I am not the type of YouTuber. I don't like to give history of what this thing is. You can go online and Google it. I'm just here to tell you the stats right now, what's going on. And excuse my background. It's really, really messed up because I'm moving things around back and forth. Anyway, let's get into it. So right now, Dogecoin, if you take a look at Yahoo Finance on the screen, it is at 37 cents. Just last night, it was about, it really depends on when you look at it, but we're talking way less than 20 cents, maybe 17 cents. It was way less than that, maybe 13 cents. And you can see that it constantly went up. It was going up all night. It was so hard to even sleep, because I know I had some, I personally have some money invested in Doge, and I didn't expect it to go so high. Look at that, Elon Musk and Doge. It's just hilarious when you think about it. Not sure if I have it on the screen. Look, Elon Musk, Doge barking at the moon. That was one of his tweets. I just thought I'd show that to you. Dogecoin was trending last night. It was number one in the technology section of Twitter. Pretty huge, pretty amazing. I don't think I had the screen open here, but for those of you who are on Robinhood, on the Robinhood app, it was really horrendous. I mean, so many people were on that app, and Robinhood couldn't get it right the first time. They, when GameStop was surging, people could not buy GameStop, and the exact same thing happened. I think I have an image of it on my phone. I just want to share it with you. There it is. I don't know if you can see it there. That was the error. It says, error. Sorry, we've encountered an unexpected server error. Please try again later. Please. As soon as this thing surged, I mean, there were so many errors. People were on Twitter all night saying, I can't believe Robinhood. And it just puts a bad taste in your mouth. You get upset that Robinhood would do this to these people, to the people that are trying to invest their money into Doge. And some people were trying to sell the Doge coin just to get their money back, and they couldn't do that, so they were stopped at one point. I still use Robinhood. I use them because I've gotten used to it, and I use it because I do like the app. For those of you who has not used an app or used the app before, you can use it. Download the app. You can use my link below. You can get a free stock if you do decide to download the app and start investing. There's plenty of other apps too out there, but I do use Robinhood, and I was very disappointed in Robinhood for not solving this issue. But this was crazy last night. I just wanted to show you guys here. Look at that. I mean, if you go further than that, it was crazy. It was constantly just going up. The charts were it was going straight up. Right now it's 0.37. Okay, so it's like 37 cents. it hit 40 cents a few moments ago, but right now, yeah, all-time high. Okay, so it's 43 cents it hit, which I did not see. I saw it hit 40 cents, and it is really crazy if you think about it, because there was a lot of people that said it will not hit $1. I mean, if we actually Google it now, when I Google this, Doge will never hit $1, and it says here why people say it will not hit $1, and it's almost hitting 50 cents. We are so close to hitting 50 cents, and the whole point of the video is really just to give you kind of like an encouragement. You know, if we were to take a look at Bitcoin and where Bitcoin was, the chart is not available. Perfect. So if we take a look at Bitcoin, they're currently $61,128.18. That's the current price. So let's take a look at a low. Let's say June of last year. It was at $9,347. I mean, you can go previous to that. Let's go 2 years. It was around 10,000. Let's go 5. In 2007, it was a low of 755. I mean, people were saying Bitcoin will never ever go past 10,000. Bitcoin will never go past 20,000. We're at 61,000 today. I'm not trying to give financial advice. I'm just saying, you know, if someone out there would, you know, thinking of jumping in and buying a small amount, and, you know, really when you try to invest, don't invest something that you're going to be crying about if you do lose. Really invest something that you're willing to take a little risk with. For all the people, the Doge army, more power to you. I'm part of that army, and I just want to say there's a lot of love online in these groups, and if you join them and take a look at them on Reddit or Instagram or Twitter, you can see it's really just hardworking American people that are trying to provide for their families and provide for themselves, and that's really what it's about. And for anyone who said that Doge could not make it past 10 cents, well, we've got news for you. It already has, and I'm so excited because this is going to help a lot of people. So right now it dipped slightly. It's at 35 cents. So 35.358636. That's the current number. We're going to watch it throughout the day, and I just want to say, if anyone who's thinking about jumping in, it's at 38 cents. And I'm not talking about like how Bitcoin was at $800, $700. This is cents. You put a few bucks in there, you never know. So that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to explain that it is trending up. Doge is trending up. And if you have not jumped in yet, you can jump in now. Go through Robinhood, get the link. I mean, they fixed the error that they had earlier, and go ahead and buy some Dogecoin. And if you don't want to go through Robinhood, there's plenty of other apps out there that you can buy it from. And also, just want to touch base on the personal finance debt side. What I always like to talk about, another way to pay down your debt is by investing. You are able, you're going to have to pay gains on, if you once you sell your coin or your stock, you're going to have to pay some sort of tax when you do your taxes. But when you think about, someone tweeted on Twitter that they've just became a Doge millionaire because they've invested so much money into Doge, and they were able to make so much money off of it. I'll show you mine's right now. I don't know if you can see that. Do you see that? That's the profit. So there's nothing that anyone could say that you cannot do. If you want to go into it, even if it's a few bucks, just try it out. See where it heads. Let's not be like those people that said, I wish I coulda, shoulda, woulda, coulda with Bitcoin, but I never did. Maybe this is the new Bitcoin. I don't know. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I was able to give you a little bit of information. And Doge to the moon. See you in the next one.